Hello and welcome back to Civilization 6. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a next turn to jump to, but to recap, we have Philadelphia currently producing a commercial hub, Washington producing the Forbidden City, Charleston currently working on the lighthouse, we have New York producing a bank, Chicago is producing a trader, New Orleans is producing a bank. Then there are captured cities of Mohenjo-Daro producing a lighthouse. We have the watermill in Gelonis, and Soloka is making a builder. It has been a couple of days, about 3 or 4 days, since I last played this save. For you, it's been like a day, maybe 2 since the last episode. So I don't remember exactly what I said in the last one. I do know that I want to get all of my troops heading over towards either, this city or these ones. But I do know that I absolutely do want to try and push towards wiping out the Scythian Empire, because I do feel like they deserve it. Basically. I feel like that's my calling here. I need to wipe out this empire and be done with it. So we're going to go to our next turn and see what moves are made. I'm also kind of curious to see where all my units are. Just looking about, I'm not seeing that many of them. Crossbowmen there, some spearmen there, but not really much else. I'm not really seeing much else. Where are all my units? What are you doing? What are you currently capable of doing? You could build me some farms, which might be an idea. We have some promotions available as well, so I guess you can be promoted to, I don't know, combat strength versus melee unit seems like a good one. What is this? New Orleans needs housing. We will get to that. You are my privateer. Can I just set you to auto-explore? I kind of like the idea of just sending you out into the water to see what else there is to see. So just go and have a look around. As for this guy, honestly, just go, like, there and build me a farm eventually. That seems like a pretty good idea. As for my siege tower, I kind of just want you to go to sleep, really. Same with the battering ram, just sort of stay asleep. Because we don't need you yet. We will need them eventually, obviously. But for the time being, we just have no need at all, so they can sort of just hang out up there. A unit needs orders. I mean, you can be promoted to field cannon. Field cannon. Sure. So we have... Oh. Now that's fancy. That's very fancy. Okay. I'm okay with this. I didn't realize that field cannon was the promotion you would get from crossbowmen. But I'm okay with that because I do have, I think... Yeah, I've got some crossbowmen over here in New York. I don't really have much else, though. I really do wonder where most of my army's gone. I know we lost a lot of units when attacking Soloka, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I guess we also have musketmen in there who, at this point, I'm considering starting to move to the borders. I'm very tempted to start pushing some musketmen towards these borders, which I think I will do, considering there's not much chance anyone's going to get up to New Orleans. I think what I'll do is I'll move these this field cannon as well. Since it is a ranged unit, we'll sort of just put it up on that hill. These spearmen can fortify Soloka. And we'll go to our next turn. We need more amenities in Philadelphia. We also need them in St. Louis. And Charleston needs housing. Okay. You guys can go ahead and just build me a farm, which will provide a little bit of housing to Chicago. And I'm very tempted to buy this tile here. Again, just to sort of annoy Osaka. The question I wonder, though, is... Can I make a deal with you for Osaka? What would you want for Osaka? What if I gave you 20 gold per turn for 30 turns? That's a lot of money. 20 gold. No. Okay. What if I gave you, say, 3 incense per turn, some whales and some marble and some horses and all that stuff? What would I need to give you? I'm assuming, like, all of my money would be a good start as well. come on. Give me Osaka. I don't want to have to go to war with you to take it. But I will. You'll not even take the Tooth of the Prophet? Is that how this is gonna go? What if I gave you that? What if I gave you like... I'm making like 99. What if I gave you 50 gold per turn? No, good lord. Alright. That is surprising. Okay, very well, very well. What would it take? You cannot accept. I'm gonna have to... I don't want to go to war. I don't want to attack Japan yet, but I want to start locking in this upper part of the continent. I guess what I'll do is I'll deal with... Japan might have to be my war after the Scythian Empire. I know it would make sense to push to the east a little bit and start taking these guys. But there's a lot there. And I'd rather deal with, you know, locking down this upper part of the continent first. So Japan, you are next after the Scythian Empire, is I think the way this is going to have to work. You guys can fortify there. And we'll keep on moving. We are at turn 301. We are in 1860 AD. So things are going to start advancing pretty quickly. Pretty quickly indeed. Granted, I mean, let me have a look at my tech tree. So my tech tree currently, we are dealing with, we have a big automated queue here. So we're going to go military science, rifling. Then, what was it? Oh, hello. We'll deal with that in a second. Then we're going to go for cartography. That seems fine. It's only going to take a couple of turns. That's going to take a little while as well, but that's fine. From rifling, I'm thinking steel. From rifling, I'm thinking steel. Then I'm thinking combustion. The replaceable parts would be nice as well. Oh, I don't know. Economics would be good as well. Let's go combustion. Then that'll get me a tank, which would be great. Then plastics, then combined arms, aircraft carriers and destroyers, anti-air guns and machine guns. Advanced flight would be nice. Flight would be nice in general. So we're going to have to go with that. So from steel to combustion to astronomy to scientific theory to flight. We have a lot queued up there. That's going to take a while. Chemistry could give me the anti-tank crew. And electricity could give me the submarine. That's a lot of stuff to do, though. If I extract an artifact, I can increase that. Build an industrial era or later wonder to increase flight research. Have the Enlightenment Civic. Build a university adjacent to a mountain. Oh boy. We already have the niter mine. We have 2 banks for economics. Replaceable parts will give me the infantryman, which, to be honest, I kind of want to prioritize directly. What am I currently looking into? Cartography? I have no idea. What was I just researching? I was researching something. Military science. Then rifling. Then push for replaceable parts. Because that's not going to take too long to do. And that's quite a few things through there we have to go to. That's fine, because astronomy is going to be useful. Cartography is good to have as well. Then combustion would be nice as well. Then from combustion, I would really like nuclear. I would really like to build a nuclear device at some point. There's lasers, obviously, for jet fighters. But we'll deal with that later down the line. That said, I mean, building a helicopter would be nice as well. Let's queue up those 2. And we're gonna sort of just auto science for a while. As for a new civic, an archaeologist, find and extract artifacts from antiquity sites to be displayed in the city's home museum. I can be a theocracy. We'll go for that, why not? And we'll send an envoy to who exactly? Brussels could be useful. Could be useful. Yeah, let's go to Brussels. And we actually have 2 we can send, so let's send another one to Brussels. Confirm that placement. And who needs orders? You need orders. All right, build me a lumber mill. So that we can improve production, I assume, in Mohenjo-Daro. From there, I would like you to go... and I guess build me a farm? I don't know. Let's just go to next turn and see what's up. Doesn't really seem to be much getting produced at the moment. Actually, no, we are about to, I assume, fix the lighthouse. Which is great news. The Congo is trading with Egypt. Okay. Oh, that's a war declaration. Who declared war? China's been targeted. Okay. La Venta has just made peace with China. Am I correct? Yeah. Okay. Now let's choose this production up in Charleston and see what we can do. The Holy Site's recommended. I'm not all that interested. Theater Square would give me cultural sites. That would give me amenities. Venetian Arsenal could be useful as well. I'm sort of thinking another trader, to be honest. A spy is sort of recommended. Field cannons would be nice. What does shipyard give me? More production. A citizen slot. Bonus production equal to the adjacency. Gold bonus if it's a district. Okay. Or a bank, which is more gold as well. Let's go for the shipyard. We don't actually have one. We might as well get one. Who needs orders? You need orders. Okay. I guess go there? Don't know if you can actually build anything there, but we'll see. I assume you can. You guys are moving over to the coast as well, which is great news. We can't currently see anything in the Scythian territory, but they have a lot of units moving over this way. They do have a lot of units. But I'm thinking that it's entirely likely that, honestly, I don't have to worry about them. I probably don't need to worry about the Scythian units just purely because... Ah, trading post has been created. Good. What can you build me? Nothing. Okay. Well, in that case, go there and build me a farm. There we go. And Mohenjo-Daro, you are going to have a new trade route going. Where exactly? I could send it to a lot of my own cities to give, like, oh, no, that bonus production would be real nice. But then you look down here and it's like 17 gold. 17 gold and bonus production. Not bad. This one's a pretty good deal as well. I'm kind of thinking gold, to be honest. 17 gold with +2 production. We're going to do that. Because I kind of want the gold, because I'm kind of greedy like that. So we're going to go for that. We're going to go for a new production in Chicago, apparently. We're also going to get a new trade route going, which is going to be this one. Absolutely. And then we're going to go for this one as well. Look at that, plus 115 gold, all through trading as well. I love it. All right, Chicago, you are going to build me a... I'm tempted to say an industrial zone, honestly, but I'm not entirely sold on it. It would take a while as well. Definitely need to try and boost the production, so I think I will go industrial zone, and I think I will throw it there. And then there should be a... No, Charleston's currently working on the shipyard. Okay, good. Very, very good. I'm quite okay with this. I would like to have a look at you, though. Yeah, you're friendly with no one, and there is, interestingly, still an unmet player. Who have I not met? I'm actually amazed that there's someone I haven't met. Scythia has completed research on flight. You are joking. When do I get to flight? That's what I'm... Where is flight? Flight is here. That unlocks the biplane. Oh, boy. That is, worrying. Can I beeline it to flight soon? Let's stick with military science, then go to rifling, then straight to flight, please. Which is going to take a while, but let's beeline it to flight. Then I want to go steel. Then I kind of want to go combustion. And then from combustion, give me that. All right. Yeah, we're going to need to beeline it quite quickly towards flight, because my biggest enemy is about to have planes. That's kind of scary. That is kind of scary. We could build an aqueduct here. Not all that interested. Build me an arena, I guess. We could build this, which gives me a bit of faith. That said, builders would be good too. Builders would definitely be kind of useful to have. So, yeah, maybe build me a builder and get that done. Choose a new production in Mohenjo-Daro. The bank would be nice. A shipyard would also be useful. I mean, what do we really want to go for? Bit more production? Temple would give me faith. This thing would give me gold. Ooh. Let's build that. Let's build that thing and get it up there. 53 turns! I didn't pay... I did not pay attention to how long that was going to take, did I? Maybe not. Maybe we'll not do that. Can I buy it? No, I didn't think so. Maybe we're not going to do that. Okay, maybe just a bank. Or a shipyard. We'll do a shipyard. I think we'll go for a shipyard. You guys can just sort of fortify that hill for the time being. Because once I've got all this production done, I do need to start building an army, because I'm realizing the Scythian Empire does have one. The Scythians do absolutely have an army. I'm also realizing that what I really need to do here is, I'm actually currently the one with the most influence over these guys. That's good, because it means that if I go to war with them, I'm not going to be angering. Well, I will get a warmonger penalty, but I'm not necessarily going to be straight up angering too many people. So there's the Forbidden City. I'm okay with this. I am very much okay with this. Thank you, Sean Bean. So there is the Forbidden City, meaning Washington has a new production ready to go. Military Academy is more production, more housing, and all that stuff. It's only going to take 8 turns, so let's get that built. And choose a production in New Orleans, which can be, honestly, probably an industrial zone, which can go there, possibly, or there. We'll put it there. There we go. Choose a production in St. Louis as well, which can be a watermill, which give food and production. Tempting. Very, very tempting. 21 turns, though. But we kind of need it. And a policy slot. Oh, yes, we have a wild card ready to go. So that would be 2 science, culture, faith, and gold from each city-state that you... Okay, that's not much. More production towards spy and spy operations. No. I kind of just want more gold. I kind of just... 15% more growth for cities not on your capital's continent. 25% more gold in cities that aren't on your original continent either. Those are useless for me at the moment, is the thing. 30% more production towards builders, and newly trained builders gain an extra 2 build actions. Sure. Absolutely. Make my builders more efficient. Absolutely make my builders more efficient. Because we have new builders getting trained over here. And, over here as well, I think. Yeah, 4 turns for both. So I'm going to have some very efficient builders. Which is a thing that we absolutely need. So I'm very, very excited about that policy. That's going to make it, pretty good. Pretty good when it comes to... Oh, what the hell is going on here? Why is Brussels moving warriors towards my city?
Heaven and hell. You see, I have friends in
Brussels? What are you thinking you're going to do there, buddy? New government available. Oh, yeah. Theocracy. Which is, not a bad one. I would still have 2 wildcard slots. I feel like maybe I might do that. Granted, more trade routes versus combine land combat units with faith. Now that's tempting. Then there's a discount. Ah. I'll be honest, buying units with faith would be nice because I have a lot of faith. I mean, I'm not generating much faith, to be honest, at all. But I just have a lot because I haven't spent it. But that's, I don't know. Fascism's kind of, I hate to say it, but fascism is kind of tempting as well. Because a lot of military civics And it gives me +4 combat strength in all combat units. Communism gives me defense strength. Either fascism and communism are kind of tempting, annoyingly. Bonus on unit production, bonus to all production from communism. Again, kind of tempting. 30% bonus yields from district projects. Maybe. More influence points, discount on faith purchases, discount on gold purchases. Oh, now that's interesting. Okay, so being a merchant republic is actually not so bad. But buying land units with faith would be nice. I think we'll just stay the way we are, to be honest. I don't really think I need to worry. We have some envoys to send about the place. Let's, I guess, send... That would give me more faith. That would give me more science in campus districts. Let's go for Seoul and see if we can get a bit more science up that way at some point. And head to our next turn. I'm excited. We are doing pretty well. New York needs more amenities. Okay, we'll get that. You want a gift. What would you give me? 1. No. I will take a minimum of 8. I will take a minimum of 6. Yeah, no. I don't care if that's such a shame, Cleopatra. But if anyone's going to have money to... Well, actually, do you have money? Are you loaded by any chance? What is this? Are you an ally? You are allied with the people I don't know. Interesting. How much money do you have? Less than me. Yeah, you're broke. You're not doing great there. Geneva has been defeated. When was that? When was Geneva defeated? Where was Geneva? I feel like I remember seeing Geneva has been defeated before, so I don't think I'm too worried. Some barbarians over there by Seoul. I am slightly worried that they might get attacked. I might have to try and make sure to protect them. We shall see. Now, Gelonis, I don't really want a lighthouse. I think a bank would be nice. A shrine will get me a bit more faith. Tempting. Aqueduct, probably not worth it. Give me the lighthouse. Sure thing, give me the lighthouse and we'll see what happens. 2 turns until we get those extra builders, which is fine by me. I am very worried that the Scythian Empire has flight. Like, legitimately very worried. You're denouncing me. You are a wretched liar and cannot be trusted. You are the worst of your kind. Sell down Palpatine. They think I'm a warmonger. I mean, to be honest, that's probably fair. That is probably fair. At this point, I am planning many wars. I am planning a war with the Scythians again, then eventually Japan, and then eventually the Congo, I think that is. Yeah. So that should go well. It'll all be okay. I am just going to have to start doing some intercity trading of my own as opposed to going to different civilizations, but whatever. Ginger's discovered that you are... Oh, wow, there's a lot going... What is going on here? There's a lot going on. Japan and China are now friends. Arabia has built a shrine in Hong Kong. Oh, hello. We got our builder with 5 things that can be built. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's start by going there, I guess. And you can start by going over there. We're gonna get more production in here, one way or another. Get me an arena in New York, and get me a lighthouse in Saloka. Alright. And then I think once all of that's done, it might be a good idea to go and start working at getting some units. I could buy them. Like, I could very well buy units, but I mean, I am also about to get the Rough Riders, who are... hold on, what is American Unique Modern Era Unit when Teddy Roosevelt is their leader? Culture is earned from kills on their capital's continent, plus 10. I was reading that. What was it? Plus 10 combat strength when fighting on hills, lower maintenance cost. And then the ranger, who... I don't know. Oh, they're a recon unit. Okay. Interesting, interesting. All right. Unit needs orders. You need orders. Build me a farm, which will give a lot of food there. Then I guess go and build another one there when you get a chance. I would actually like to go here and purchase an item with gold. The range is very expensive, but I imagine useful. I wonder how long it would take to train one. We can find out. Washington's not going to take long. I think Washington, actually Philadelphia's not going to take long. I do think Washington has some of the best production in my Civ. Let's have a quick look. So is there any way I can find out? So Washington's 48.3, Philadelphia 14.3, Mohenjo-Daro 15, Jalonis 8.6, Saloka's 11.4, New Orleans is 24, St. Louis is 4, that needs to change, Charleston's 24, New York is 22, and Chicago 17. So Washington with 48.3 is the highest production-based city, which is fine. That's understandable and expected. So I could declare a colonial war on a power that is 2 technological eras behind you. All warmonger penalties are halved. Let's maybe go for natural history. What is this? It's a theater. Let's just go for natural history. It seems like a good thing to do. I don't really think there's going to be any point here where I can go to a colonial war with anyone. Especially not Scythia, who are the only people I would want to go to war with. I don't think a colonial war is going to happen because they have flight, and I don't. And that's terrifying. I also think I need to fix that because I think it's still pillaged from when I pillaged it long ago. Congo has cleared land they've built Broadway? The Congo has Broadway? Seriously? Unexpected is what I'm going to call that. Unexpected. Philadelphia. You would take 26 turns to get me a ranger. Interesting. I kind of want a Rough Rider. Heavy cavalry. It's just going to take a while, good lord. The market would get me some more gold. I think I'm just going to go market for now. And I think I want you to get me a lumber mill. Then in your next turn, go there and start helping St. Louis get better. That's pretty much what's going to have to happen here. I know I said that I'd be working towards getting units, but if it's going to take like 26 turns to get that, the production needs to be better. Production across the board just needs to be better. Like, desperately better. Oh, there's so many things going on. China's built a holy site in Beijing. Why is... Oh, that one's... I was wondering why it was central line, but it isn't. Basically, the text... Basically, the text, the way it displays... The text itself is in the center of those boxes, but the text is left... Go back and look at it. You'll see what I mean. Washington. Now, you can't build anything, so you are going to build me a... I guess a Rough Rider. So get me one of those on the go. As soon as you possibly can. And these builders have no turns or no moves available. I want you to repair that. That animation is just the best thing. It's so ridiculous, yet so good. Go there on your next turn. As for everything else, I mean, we actually have some decent ocean tiles there. I just noticed. That's not bad. Congo's built a campus. Egypt has sent an envoy. Scythia sent an envoy to their... Okay. China denounced the Congo. Aztec has been targeted by war. Oh, hello. What of... Oh, don't. Don't do it. Oh, for God's sake. Bloody barbarians.